that.
All right, welcome everyone. Good to see you all again. Thanks for coming, and we're excited to welcome Devin Carter back here to Sacramento. I want to take a quick moment, recognize his family and his team. Dad is here, girlfriend Naya. I think you all know his dad, former player, but Anthony now works for the Grizzlies. So, but welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. As I said the other night, Devin, just a winning player through his time in college, especially this year. Both ends of the court, plays hard every night, and we're looking forward to injecting that here to our team in Sacramento. So, lastly, my wife said she approves of your number. She was also 22, so good choice. With that, I'll turn it over to Devin.
Appreciate it, Monte. Just super excited to be here in Sacramento. Like Monte said, used to live here, played AU ball, YBA. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but yeah, just super excited to be here. I think you're getting a winning player, older guy in the class, just somebody who wants to come in, work hard from day one, and do all the dirty work and able to win. So, like I said, super excited to be here, and we'll take questions now.
Not all at once.
Devin, welcome to SAC. Just when you think about when you were here before, do you remember the school and what kind of neighborhoods and what it was like living here in Sacramento?
Yeah, we lived in Roseville, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Roseville, and then I went to Creekview, so got a few buckets over there. But no, it was great though. Definitely had a great experience here.
And what's it like just this last, 24 hours or so since arriving in Sacramento? I know it's hot, but just what's your overall impressions of just being here and having all this attention toward you?
Yeah, everybody here is super nice. I love it out here already. The weather is extreme hot, but I'm super blessed to be here. All glory to God. This is just a great experience, and like I said, I'm just ready to get to work. So,
Devin, I see you wearing a shirt today. That's cool. I know things, pretty fast, since the draft. You landed here just a couple of less than 36 hours ago. But have you spoke to any of the players, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, anything like that? And what those discussions was like?
After the draft, I got a few texts from some players. Talked to Fox, talked to Malik, and then just around the facility, talked to Keon, talked to Kobe. So just looking forward to building that relationship with them. Spending time with them off the court. So on the court, we get well connected, family.
So there's going to be a lot of questions, about your play, and we already know, you're a bona fide two-way player, coming up to this level. Is there anything that you concentrating on as working to make your game stronger that you have maybe some concerns about, or?
I think just at the next level in the NBA, for college especially, I didn't shoot mid-ranges. My coach didn't let me shoot mid-ranges, so he thought it just wasn't an efficient shot. But in the NBA, being a three-way scorer is super important. So I think just adding a consistent mid-range game to my game is what I'm gonna, try to work on the most. Just first, obviously work on everything, but I think I'm gonna do that first.
Hey guys, Jake Eden from CBS 13. Monte, for you, you guys made a trade on that second day with the Raptors, sending Davion and Sasha there, and your second round picks in exchange for Jalen Daniels. Can you just take me through the thought process of making that trade, and if there was any validity to Sasha specifically asking for a trade out of Sacramento?
Well, first, just want to say, we wish Davion and Sasha the best, and a lot of great moments, I think, for both of them here in Sacramento over the last year plus. But yeah, just I think better opportunity for them and for us to add somebody like Jalen with some size and length up on the front line. So a little bit of rebalance in the roster, and hopefully those guys will continue to do well in Toronto.
Hey Devin, Matt George, ABC 10. Welcome to Sacramento. Sorry about the heat. Watching your film, watching you play last year and over the last couple of years on the defensive end, it seems like you take that, not just seriously, but you almost take a certain amount of pride on that end of the floor, and I'm curious where that comes from and how much you enjoy stopping versus scoring almost.
Yeah, came from that guy right there. I mean, I just, throughout my whole life, I saw how he got on the court, which is by his defense. You know, everybody just, you know, it kind of gets to be repetitive when you're walking around basketball games and everybody like, your dad was a dog on the defensive end and stuff like that. So just, you know, trying my best to mimic that. And, you know, at the end of the day, if you're not scoring, if you're not doing anything else, you can at least guard and take that personally. So, you know, you want to give the coach a reason to play you. And every coach wants somebody who plays defense. So, like you said, I just pride myself on that end. And then, but for me personally, I think that my defense turns into offense as well. So, you know, if I get a stop or a block or a steal, I'm able to turn that into, you know, good momentum on the offensive end. And I think I feed off of that too. Same with my teammates. So.
Hi, Devin. Welcome to Sacramento. We heard a little bit about a shoulder injury. Which shoulder? When did it happen? How'd you do it? And what have you learned just about the extent of that? And Monte, if you wouldn't mind addressing that maybe as well.
Yeah, so, you know, I haven't met with the team doctors or anything yet. You know, we're still gonna go from there. So I can't really give you a timetable or anything like that. So once I meet with the team doctors, we'll figure a solution out. You know, just happened in the workout. You know, like I said, I'm not really too sure of everything, what's going on with it. So, yeah, that's all I can give you right now.
Yeah, for us, obviously something we knew about. The NBA does a great job with the pre-draft process, especially with the new rules in place. So, you know, medical and all these guys, and talking with Devin's team in the process as well. You know, we were aware, and you know, now we're gonna meet with the doctors this week and see what the best course of action is. But I know, you know, long term, we're very positive on Devin's outlook, and we'll just see what happens in the short term.
What's up, Devin? Brendan Nunez, Sacramento Sports. Congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
How much do you hope to have an impact earlier in your career, and what do you feel like both mentally and your skill set allows you to do that?
Early in my career, I just want to impact winning. You know, in college, I wasn't focused on like the individual awards that I got. You know, the first team, the Big East, really, I wasn't focused on that. I think that me being focused on winning and just playing the right way, the individual awards came with that. So, you know, I don't have any like rookie goals or anything like that. My main concern is just winning and playing the right way. And then, you know, if those awards come with winning, then, you know, I happily take them. But I think that just me playing the right way and playing with my teammates, being a great teammate, being able to listen and learn, not being hard-headed and stuff, just I think that from day one as well.
And Monty, under the same sort of category there, how valuable is it specifically with new CBA and everything to have a player that contributes on a rookie deal?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, getting these guys when they're much younger than I am these days, and a long career ahead of them. So, you know, we talk about the draft being a time not just to add to our team now, but hopefully somebody that can be here for, you know, 5 to 10 years down the road, be a part of our team. And, you know, I think for Devin, we're always looking for two-way guys. So, seems obvious, but you gotta defend, you gotta score. And, you know, we need to be better on both ends. And the way the league's going, you've got to be able to do it all. Otherwise, you know, teams are going to find that weakness and pick on it. And you know, the good thing about Devin is, you know, he's been able to show all those facets of his game. So yeah, we're excited about not just the near term with him, but you know, his future as well.
Devin, your 3-point shot took a really big leap statistically this past season. What do you attribute that to, and how confident are you in that transferring over into your first NBA season?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super confident in my 3-point shot. I'm sure you said you watched some film. I'm sure you saw the deep shots I was shooting. So I'm definitely confident in my 3-point shot. Me and my dad, you know, we worked countless hours on my shooting. You know, Coach Kim came to Providence and he told me he wanted me to shoot 7 threes minimum a game, and just hearing him say that from day one, just building that confidence back up that I lost was so big time. And I think just me having my confidence back from when he first got there, you know, through the whole summer, just telling me to shoot it, you know, even when I didn't think I was open, he said shoot it because he thought I was. Just hearing that confidence from your head coach just really made me want to, you know, get in the gym and just keep getting the reps up and everything. So, yeah, appreciate Kim for that, giving me my confidence back.
Devin, you're going to be playing with some extremely gifted playmakers within Sabonis and Monk, and I noticed in some of your highlight reels, you have great court vision and you're a great passer too. Is there anything that you can contribute as far as playmaking? How do you feel about your playmaking skills?
I feel really good about playmaking skills. I think I know I get to figure out my teammates and where they like their shots, what kind of passes they like. Some people like the seams to be perfect. Some I like to learn that from my teammates throughout the off season and everything. Just practicing with them. So to answer your question, I think my playmaking is very good. Like I said, I get my teammates shots and everything. Get my own shots if I want. So.
Hey Devin, way back here, brother. Kevin John, ABC 10. So we talked a lot about what you're going to bring to this team on the court.
Right.
Playmaking ability, defense, three-point shooting, etc. But you're also someone who is not shy about displaying your personality.
Right.
Whether that's through your clothes, we all saw your fit on draft night.
What do you give that 1 through 10?
You said, what do I give that 1 through 10?
Yeah.
I would have to exceed the scale. I get that. Outstanding job. Now, in addition to that, I've seen a TikTok video surfacing with you as well in your new, in your Kings uniform. As far as your personality and just everything that you bring off the court, does that come from Dad, or what's the inspiration behind it?
I mean, that's just me. I think that, when you move around so much as a kid, city to city, you just have to figure out how to meet new people and figure out how to talk to new people. So I think that just moving around a lot helped me build that personality, just to be able to make people laugh and just express who I am. I mean, I'm not going to change just for somebody. I mean, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, I mean, that's just me. So that's to answer your question.
Hey Devin, how's it going, man? Deuce Mason. How much do you think playing 3 years of college ball helped you? Like, in what ways did it help you to get that experience of 3 years of college ball, maybe on and off the court?
Yeah, playing college ball for 3 years was big time for me. Freshman year, it was a pretty good year. Sophomore year was pretty good, and then junior year, you're older, you're mature, you start to find yourself more. So I think that's also going to help translate to the NBA, just because let's say the freshman year that I had with my three-point percentage being 29% or whatever, and I got my confidence shook, it'd be a lot harder to get that back in the NBA than college. So I think that being older, going through that as a teenager, now being 22 years old, I think that just having that maturity and mindset just going forward is really helpful. So.
Devin, yesterday you got greeted by a bunch of fans at the Sacramento International Airport. What was that like to feel the fan base right when you land, and what have you heard about the Sacramento Kings fan base in general?
Man, it was electric. I mean, they were ringing those cowbells. It was purple everywhere. I think my new favorite color might be purple now. So, man, it's great though. I mean, I just definitely feel welcomed here. Like I said, very blessed to be here. Life was smooth. So, it's great though. Just super excited to be here. And, I heard that they're the best fans in the country, so I'm just excited to go out there and perform in front of them, win some games for them, make the playoffs.
Monte, on draft night, you talked about on draft night just his rebounding and the transferable skill. You think that is the NBA, and also what that says about his game. Whether it's from you or your scouts, what is it? Is there anything specific that when you first saw Devin or your scouts first saw Devin that jumped off the page, whether it was this year or whatever, whenever you discovered him?
I think for sure the first thing that jumps off in film with Devin is just how hard he plays. And, I think that shows up in the box score and some of the stats. And, basketball is about the ball, and Devin goes and gets the ball. So, missed shot, he goes and gets it. Loose ball, he goes and gets it. He takes it from the other team, then he goes and puts it in the other basket. So, it sounds simple, but, we see that all over when we watch him. When we talk to him, and then when we look at the statistics, and when those things all line up, you know, we feel confident he'll be able to do it at the next level.
Devin, Malik got voted GQ's most stylish player of the year last year. I was just wondering if you were planning on competing for that.
I don't know, I'll let GQ decide. Yeah, I'll let GQ decide.
Last one, Tony.
Thank you. So, I know we just talked about, you know, his shoulder, but is there, at this point, do you know that he will be able to participate in the California Classic, Monte?
We don't know yet. We'll get with the doctors here this week, and we'll see what that'll look like. But whenever it is, Devin, whether it's you know, next week or later on, we're excited to get him on the court. And like I said, he's going to impact winning in a lot of ways. There's going to be a lot of cowbells being rung for all the plays Devin's going to make on the floor, and maybe even when we're playing a certain team with somebody else on the sideline that we want to beat. So you know, we're excited for when that time comes, but we'll find out.
Thank you, everyone.
That's a pretty solid workout. You're already so
Yes.
Thank you. So should I follow you or we're here live?
Is this awesome? No, serious.
So I'm gonna come here this week.
No, yeah, right. Fine. Good to see you. Oh.
So many times, but it's good. There's never a first time. Oh, for sure. I'm watching Brittany go to work right now. I'm watching Brittany go to work right now. She's trying to get me She's trying to get me in like the scrum after.